Once upon a time, in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a young man named Thomas. Thomas was known throughout the village for his ambition and relentless drive. However, he was also known for his impatience. He sought quick results and was easily frustrated when things didn't go his way. One summer, Thomas decided to take up gardening, inspired by the bountiful gardens that adorned his neighbors' homes. He envisioned a garden filled with vibrant flowers, luscious vegetables, and fruit-laden trees. With great enthusiasm, he purchased seeds, saplings, and all the necessary tools. He carefully tilled the soil, planted the seeds, and watered them diligently. Weeks passed, but the garden showed little progress. The flowers did not bloom, the vegetables were small, and the fruit trees barely sprouted. Thomas grew increasingly frustrated and despondent. He contemplated abandoning the garden altogether, convinced that his efforts were in vain. One evening, as Thomas was on the verge of giving up, an elderly man named Mr. Henderson visited him. Mr. Henderson was the village's most respected gardener, known for his lush, thriving garden that was the envy of all. Sensing Thomas's frustration, Mr. Henderson sat down with him and shared a story from his own life. "Many years ago," Mr. Henderson began, "I was just like you, eager for quick results and easily disheartened by failure. I, too, wanted a beautiful garden, but my impatience always got the better of me. One year I planted an apple tree, but after months of care, it showed no signs of growth. I was ready to cut it down when an old friend advised me to be patient." Thomas listened intently as Mr. Henderson continued. "He told me that the roots were growing deep and strong, even if I couldn't see the progress above ground. Reluctantly, I followed his advice and tended to the tree with care and patience. To my surprise, the following spring, the tree blossomed beautifully and bore the sweetest apples I had ever tasted." Thomas pondered Mr. Henderson's words. The next morning, with renewed determination, he decided to give his garden another chance. He continued to water the plants, remove the weeds, and added nutrients to the soil. He started to appreciate the small signs of growth, a new leaf here, a budding flower there. Slowly but surely, his garden began to flourish. As the months passed, Thomas's garden transformed. The flowers bloomed in a riot of colors, the vegetables grew plump and juicy, and the fruit trees began to bear fruit. The once barren plot of land became a lush paradise, attracting birds, bees, and admiring neighbors. Thomas's patience not only transformed his garden, but also his character. He learned to apply patience to other areas of his life, his work, his relationships, and his personal goals. He discovered that patience was not about waiting passively, but about persistent effort, faith, and resilience. Years later, Thomas became a source of inspiration for his village. People came to him for advice, seeking his wisdom and guidance. He often shared Mr. Henderson's story and his own journey, emphasizing the power of patience and perseverance. His garden became a symbol of hope and determination, a testament to the rewards that come to those who wait and work diligently. The lesson Thomas learned was profound. True growth, whether in a garden or in life, takes time. Patience is not merely about waiting for things to happen. It's about nurturing the potential within and trusting the process. In a world that often demands instant results, the power of patience remains a timeless virtue.